Okay, just a little bit ago, I got in the mail this Yongnuo Speedlight YN568EX. Here's all the things on the side, so I want to do this little unboxing here. Right there is for Canon, channel 1234, ETTL or ITTL, of course, for Nikon. Does up to plus or minus 5 EVs for compensation. Does the multi-strobic and all that stuff, of course. Rear or second curtain sync. Flash exposure bracketing. There's wireless slave. It goes up to 15 meters outdoors, so give or take around 48 to 50 feet. Sound, so it makes beeps, to let you know it's fully recharged. Does a PC sync cord. AF LED, saving energy. Something about recycle, don't know what that means. Got function settings, of course. It goes from full power to 1/128. Up here you can see the guide number is 58, which is one thing that I like about this, that it's the same guide number as the 580X2 has on it. LCD panel should be easy to read. TTL wireless. Auto zooming for the head, so that should be good. High speed sync, of course. And that actually is the big reason why I decided to get this one. I almost went for the 565, but I waited. And they finally came out with this one. And that's because the 565 did not have high speed sync. And there are some cases where I would need that in outdoor photography. So I waited for this one, and it has it. So with that, I'm going to do the unboxing. And we'll just look at it, a couple of things here. And then, of course, we'll... a little later on, I'll do a second video later on today if I can, and do the testing of it. So I pulled it out of its packaging that it came in, but I have not opened it, so you are going to see this with me for the very first time. So you can see how tight that is. So first of all, let's see, we've got yeah, they're just showing you a few little things, I guess, about using it there. High-speed sync function not supported by Yongnuo, which, like I said, that's the big reason why I bought this thing. So we'll throw that over there. Okay, everything's in that. And then you get this nice little booklet, your user manual, which, with these things, most of the time you don't get a good. Hey, it is in English. It's got Chinese on one side, got English on the other. Hopefully that's coming through there for you to see. So. Well, that's all Chinese, so I guess it's, the last half of it, I guess, is English, so we've got that. So, anyway, and then that's all that's in the box, so we'll throw that away. Open this up. This comes in your little bubble wrap there, obviously. And there's that Yongnuo. So, I mean, the case, it looks and feels exactly like the Canon cases. I don't have one laying in here right now, but... it says Canon, obviously, on the Canon. This one says Yongnuo. Other than that, it looks good. Feels the same type of material. There, obviously, is the flash. There's the foot. Shouldn't be anything else, and lo and behold, there isn't. So we'll lay that to the side, and let's get that off of there. We'll pop this thing out here. And so here we got paper covering the sensor. Take that off. Let's take a look at it here on the back. Again, you can see YN568EX Speedlight. The button layout on the screen's got a little thing on it too. See, with no fingernails, very hard to get to. So rip that off. So you can see that's going to be the light and the function button. Here's the power. It's a push. Okay, so it's not a slide. Although it's a slide, it's just a push switch. Your mode button, your high-speed sync, second curtain. There's your zoom, your pilot light, and then you just got this little four-way here. So over here, I know another battery on another video that I saw, which there's very, very few of these things online, and that's why I'm trying to do this unboxing. You can see that the 4 batteries are in a weird configuration. You got 3 there and then 1 there. So I'm going to get some batteries, and then I'll be right back, and we'll continue this. Okay, so let's continue. I got my 4 Inner-Loop batteries here. I'm an Inner-Loop Sanyo fan. I put my dates on all these so that I can keep them together when I bought them. So the way this goes, if you can see this, hopefully, that's That one goes up, this one goes up, the other two go down. So just like that. And so with that, let's just hit this little switch. Have to, well, okay. Wow, okay. You have to hold it. I just learned that. Let's try that again. Let's see. So as you hold it, it comes up and says YN568 on. You see it blinks twice, and then you can let it go, and then it's on at that point. So we hit our mode. There's manual. There's multi-scroll, stop, scrolling back to ET. Okay, so it's only got 3 modes then. So it's just like the 580 EX2 for that part. See, let's put that back on ATTL. There's your second curtain sync right there. So, and then of course high speed syncs right there, and that makes it turn off. Let's see. Let's look on the zoom here. Interesting. Zoom's not coming on. Let's flash this thing. Okay, it does flash. Hopefully you saw that. Let's see. I don't want to point it towards the camera, but here. Hopefully you can see that. Then we lit up the foot there. It does have a metal foot, so that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off. So if you hold it for 2 seconds, it says YN568 off. So I've learned that. Now with this PC sync cord is all that is. I did see online where there's no external battery pack for this thing, and sure enough there's not. Of course, right there's the main flash. There's your widescreen. If you want to go 14mm, there's your bounce card, which is actually a little longer than the Canon one. You can see it's obviously made in China, and that's about it really. Just got the little scroll wheel here for locking it down and loosening it, so it doesn't have the lock switch like the Canons have. So that's one of the downfalls. So again, let me just do this one more time, then we'll cut this video. But you have to hold that on for about 2 seconds. Once it's blinking where it's on, then you can let it go. Now there, see, it says, does it say 14mm? Okay. I forgot about having that down, so I put that back. It goes to 35. So there's that. So that's a good thing. All right. So yeah, and it lights up orange. You maybe hopefully can see there. And yeah, I guess on ATTI it'll just does auto zoom. So if I put on manual. Okay, well that's the power. It won't blink or anything, so it stays on power. Oh, you have to press the zoom, just press and let it go. Wow, okay, that's weird. So you can see 35, well, it starts at 24, 28, 35, 50, 70, 80, and 105, and then back to 35, and then it goes down to 24. Kind of weird pattern there, but that's the way that it works. So then, yeah, you can see it's got its function where you can change that and it goes back to ETTL. Okay, so we'll give it a little test here a little later on. Hopefully I'll do a second video today and get that up. So for now, we'll go ahead and turn this thing off, YN off, and talk to you soon.
He was sitting there